Hello everyone, welcome back to the solutions for the ACET 2024 December paper. We're at questions 5 and 6. Question 6 is very easy, it is from the preliminary parts of limits, you can do that easily. Question 5 is however a 3 marks question, so we should pay a bit more attention here because if you get this in the exam then you would be quite a bit ahead because this is a 3 marks question, right? So it will create quite a lot of difference. Okay, now how will we solve this question? What is given here? A, B, C are the roots of a cubic equation, then the number of possible triples. So we cannot solve this equation without A, B and C, right? And if we cannot solve it, then we cannot get A, B and C and we cannot get back the equation. So this seems like a chicken and egg problem. Don't worry, it will not be like that. We will look into the sum and product of roots to figure out. Alright, so before we look into the sum and product of roots, let us look into what the formulae actually are. Okay, so I'll give you the general formula. These are also known as Vieta's formula. Okay, so if you look it up on the internet, you can use this term to search, then it will be easier for you. So Vieta's formula for a cubic equation a x cube plus b x square plus cx plus d. Now I'm using capital letters because a, b, c are in the question. That will create a confusion, but if you look it up on the internet or look it up in some book, then you will find that these coefficients are written with small letters. Alright, okay, so for any roots p, q and r, let these be the roots, then the formula would be sum of roots p plus q plus r is equal to, you would take it as minus b by a, pq plus qr plus rp. This is sum of roots taken two at a time. This will be c by a, and the product of roots p, q, r, this will be minus d by a. Alright, now compare it with the equation that we have here. Here we have x cube minus ax square plus bx minus c equal to 0. So our a plus b plus c becomes minus a by 1, which is minus of minus a, right? This is a. So b plus c is 0. Okay, note this down. Next, we have sum of roots taken two at a time. So ab plus bc plus ca. What will this give us? This will give us b by 1, which is b, right? Okay, fine, we will note this down. And then we have abc, product of roots. This is equal to minus d by a, right? So it will be minus of minus c by 1, which is c. Now if abc is equal to c, what does that mean? This means that I can take ab common. No, I can take c common, right? And ab minus 1 will be 0. So either c equal to 0 or ab equal to 1, isn't it? These are the two cases that we have. If c equals to 0, then b turns out to be 0 as well, right? From equation 1. If c and b both are 0, then everything becomes 0, right? A vanishes and we do not get any values, so c cannot be 0. Therefore we have ab equal to 1. This is the thing that we work with. If ab is equal to 1, then we can put it here in this one. Then we have 1 plus bc plus ca equal to b, right? And c common, a plus b is equal to b minus 1, right? Now I can put the value of a as 1 by b, so 1 by b plus b equal to b minus 1, and c I can put it as minus b. So if I take the product, I'll get minus 1 minus b square equal to b minus 1. This cancels out and I would get b plus b square equal to 0. So again, if I go b equal to 0, then I'll get everything equal to 0, right? Which is not what I can do. So b will be equal to minus 1, right? Because I can take b common, b plus 1 into 0. So b will be equal to minus 1. Now once I fix b equal to minus 1, then I can go backwards and then get the value of all the other coefficients, right? Let me remove this for a bit. Okay, so if B is minus 1, A becomes minus 1 as well, right? Because AB equal to 1 and A becomes minus 1 as well. A is minus 1, B is minus 1. So I can get the value of C from here. C should be 1, right? Therefore A, B, C, this triplet becomes minus 1, 1 and no, minus 1 and 1. Can we have any other values? The only other alternate paths that we did not take were C equal to 0. See, C equal to 0, I told you that everything would have been 0, but C equal to 0 we cannot take anyway because it has been prevented by the question, right? So C equal to 0 cannot be there. If B equal to 0, then we have C equal to 0 from here. Again, that is illegal because C not equal to 0 is set by the question. Okay, so what are you left with? You are left with only one possibility, that A, B and C should be minus 1, and 1. So that is a unique triplet, right? That means the number of possible triplets are 1. So option B will be correct. Alright, very tricky question, but tricky in the sense, once you get the formula, you have to keep in mind the two other conditions which should not violate the question. Alright, which is B0 and C0. They cannot be going against the directive of the question, right? So the question is challenging in two parts. First of all, people tend to keep aside the cubic equation formulae. They just recollect up to quadratic equations. So remembering the formula is a challenge, and then making sure that the values that you are obtaining while applying the formula does not go against the question is the second step of the challenge. Alright, once you clear these two, you should be able to solve the question. It's fairly easy. Okay, question 6. This is one of the easiest questions in the paper. Just check that this is a 0 by 0 form, right? So if it is 0 by 0 form, you can apply L'Hopital's rule, right? Take the derivative on both the numerator and the denominator. So limit x tends to 0. You have derivative of e to the power 20x will be 20 e to the power 20x minus 24 e to the power 24x, and then you can divide it by sin x. The derivative of sin x is cos x. So put 0, you will get 20 minus 24 by cos 0. Cos 0 is 1, so this is minus 4, and the correct answer will be option D. Okay, so again, very easy question. You can do that by formula also. I prefer not to do it by formula because this is clearly 0 by 0 format, and 0 by 0 format was specifically designed to be the applications of the L'Hopital rule. So if you have a working knowledge of L'Hopital's rule, you can do this question without even touching the rough sheet. So you will save a lot of time with that. If you feel that you need some brushing up of these portions that we had covered in class 11th and 12th, do not hesitate to contact the numbers that are given on the banner. The mobile number that you see on the banner is available on WhatsApp, so you can drop a message there. You can also send an email to the email ID that is listed. Our team monitors both the contact points, so they will resolve your query. Okay, if you have any comment section feedback for this video, do not hesitate to use the comment section on YouTube. The video description for this on YouTube will also contain the details for the examination as well as the details for our institute, so you can also collect the contact details from there and give us a notification. Alright, we will look into it and provide you with all the help that you might need. Okay, do not hesitate to contact us for any help that you might need. With that being said, I'll end this video here. Thank you all for joining, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, take care.